Are you kidding me? Hey guys, welcome back. It's Cherry Tomato with more Hawk and Cherry Adventures of Ark. This is part 3. We're going to go over about the species X plants. I had briefly talked about them in my previous video, but I hadn't really got into great detail about them. So I'm going to actually show you here what a species X plant looks like in the daylight, because I think I showed you last video in the dark. So you're going to get to see it. They are beautiful plants. And if you look right here, this lighting up, these green blast of lights, that is a species X plant. They are amazing to have in your base. I have had them kill a 145 RG, I want to say. It was a high ass level RG. They killed a Spino. My boyfriend was trying to tame a Spino and it came into the base and the plant started shooting the hell out of it, so it died. He was pretty pissed off, but they're amazing to have. You can obtain the seeds in the swamps, so definitely go and get you some of these and put them everywhere in your base. Everywhere. But you do have to fertilize them, so Now, I had talked about breeding. I think I might not have even talked about breeding, but we're going to talk about it now, so lucky you. Breeding, I have played around with and slowly taught myself by watching other YouTube videos and reading, and my tribe members have helped me out. It's been a struggle. So my very first egg was the Rex egg, and right here it is. You see the egg health. We had recently learned that the egg health does determine the stats and the level that your baby hatches out as. Every time we hatch one of these Rex eggs, we have, I can't even tell you, I'm gonna show you, so I can't spoil it right now. But it is a long time to incubate the eggs. So you have to actually sit there and watch the eggs, because they'll go hot, cold, and each time it goes hot or cold, it takes the egg health down. So you have to maintain the temperature by torches, using air conditioners, by having a generator and hooking them up to your AC units. And I mean, it's a lot of headache if you're going to get into hatching your own eggs, so you have to have time and patience to do it. And I have learned that it's not really that hard. It's really not. Now the mammals on here, they actually go through a time frame where they're pregnant. Depending on the species of the animal, it determines how long they were pregnant for before they have the baby. Well, these little monkeys was my test trial for my first mammals, and the baby came out. You'll see the baby is going to come out any second now. It'll give you percentage. There it is. That is so cute. It did die. I couldn't get to it quick enough, so it did die. I felt so bad. Now these are our pterodons that we have. We have had a couple pterodons. We did not raise any of these right here. We had gotten one, and a friend had gave one to us, and my boyfriend had tamed the rest of them for me. Now, most of my animals that I do have, my boyfriend tamed them for me, so I wouldn't have hardly any animals if he did not tame them all for me. Now, this was my other, experiment, I call them the little deers. So, those little baby bulls turned out so cute, but it also did not survive. I done it real late at night, and I got tired, and I was like, well, it doesn't look, unique or anything, and they're really not good for anything, so it's kind of like, oh, that's horrible on me. This is me and my boyfriend tag teaming, and I call them big horses. So, everybody in our tribe knows me, I have names for certain things, and I'm like, big horse, and they automatically know this is what it is. Again, this Rex, this is Big Daddy, and that's Elvis, which is my boyfriend's. But here is the Rex egg that you seen earlier in the video that I was hatching. They came out as twins, and every time we hatch a Rex egg, every Rex egg we've hatched, it's always been twins, or it's been multiple triplets. We've never had a single Rex yet. Now these did come out low levels. They was level 11s, so they wasn't that high of level, but they was our first raising, so we took time with it and kept it. And I actually still have the girl. Now the boy had died in juvenile stage. We had gave it to another tribe member, and she had to go to work and stuff, and we was trying to get meat for both of them, and they was eating so much, and by the time we got back, one of them had died. So that was really heartbreaking, but we managed to save the girl, and I named her Daddy's Princess. And As you see, they eat a lot of meat. Eat. Now here she is when she's grown up a little bit. Now, they actually grow up. They start out real small and they slowly grow each time you like imprint and over time. And you do imprint like every 3 hours. And the more you imprint, the better the level and this, like, I don't know about stats, but I know for sure the level, they can get higher in levels the more you imprint. And if you ride your own animal that you've imprinted on, you actually get more advantage when you're, your attack and everything. So it's pretty cool to, breed your own animals and imprint on them. Now this is me imprinting right now. Do you see the little, like, binky above the Rex's head? Little pacifier, called Binky, but a little pacifier, and you just, sometimes they want kibble, sometimes they want to be walked, or they want to cuddle, and if they do want kibble, you want to put the kibble in your last slot in your bar, and feed it that way. Here's another part of how the plants actually do work. They're attacking right now. So we're backtracking a little bit. I do record as it happens, so you're going with us along of our adventure. So it is step by step of each experience that we do have. Now this is our cats that we had got. And my boyfriend had got this cats with his friend. They had trapped it. You actually, the easiest way to train and get a cats is to actually have somebody that's already got a cats, and then on the back of the platform you build a trap, and then you trap another cats in it, and you have somebody in the back, and they will trank it or whatever. And I actually have a video of this later on. I will show you step by step what to do. So that's just a little bit of info on how to do it. Now we are back here now. I did breed the great big monkeys. So we had a little tiny baby monkey that came out. It wasn't anything special, again, it was just, a trial run. And it does accept berries, so you have to feed it berries. Now Mayho berries, I have found out, feeds them longer, keeps them more full. That baby did die during the night. This is us mining metal now. We are on a metal run with our cats. We are up north, and I am dressed appropriately now. I am wearing fur, so I'm not going to freeze completely to death this time like I did when we were diving for silver pearls. But the cats are amazing to have, like if you're going to travel with like 2 people and stuff. They are absolutely amazing to have. He actually put a chair on the back of his cat so I could ride, because I had fell off one time. I was like, you dropped me! Oh my gosh, you dropped me! Pick me up! I ended up dying that time too, I think. I'm pretty sure. Stopping and picking up a beacon. We haven't really had any luck with the beacons lately. And it's so pretty in the north, the snow. It's really pretty. I am terrified to go to the north. I do not go to the north unless I'm with him, because for one, you have to worry about starving to death. Well, you starve to death everywhere you go, but you have to worry about freezing, which brings down your food. So it's rough in the north. Rough. It's rough in the north, and there's so many predators. So many. Like, I'm terrified of gigas. Like, oh my goodness, if I run up on a giga, I would just have a heart attack. So I don't go out without him at all in the north. No way. He did pillar us up some land up in the north though, and it's really pretty, and hopefully in the near future we actually build us a house in the north, and I'll probably be a little bit safer. Now this is the Rex that you had seen earlier. It is the one, or 11. It did grow up a little bit, as you've seen. So I'm going around feeding troughs, making sure there's food in the troughs. Once it gets to trough stage, it's absolutely a piece of cake. It is getting them to the trough that's the hardest. It's so cute, look at it. It did need a kibble that could not produce spores, so therefore I cannot imprint no more. Now we are painting. I know my videos jump all over the place, but like I said, you are going with us on our adventure as we experience it ourselves. So I'm just testing out painting here, and like I said, you can paint, you can make your dyes, and I'm actually going to show you right here how you can make paint and what colors you can make. And here's the recipe here. So I'm running all over the place. You can see I'm trying to paint everything pink. This is my Rex that you had seen a little bit of earlier, Big Daddy. My boyfriend, this is the first big animal that he got me that I was actually not so scared to leave the base with. When he brought this home, I was like, oh my god, I love it, you're amazing. So I didn't feel so scared going out on this, because you know, I was bigger than most of these other animals, and I was like, I can so kick your ass. Now these horses, the big horses I call horses, they are hard as hell to kill with my Rex. Because my Rex is still a low level and its melee's not really that high, but I can still kill things, it just takes me a little longer. You look at the back, that big horse is like, hey, I want to come join the party, and here he comes. My stamina is like out right now at this point. I'm like, oh god. Got one down, one more to go. You got any more friends you're gonna bring with you? Yep, there's another one. They're just coming everywhere. I'm like slowly backing up. I'm gonna kill one. There's some spikes I'm running into. I think I bit a little bit more than I can chew on this one. There's one of our other tribe members trying to take one out of our birds. Yeah, they're backing me up into the spikes. I'm like, oh, we got one more down. Now my ass is just like, okay, bye y'all, I'm out of here. I turn around, I come back, and I'm like, okay, we got this. I'm not done yet, still no stamina, but we're gonna get it. This is where I just run the hell off. I'm like, I've got to get out of this predicament I got myself into. I'm just gonna go home. See y'all later. I think there's 3 of us at the time, and she's going back to her north base to check on animals. And our other tribe members down there still fighting them. And I'm like, let me go back. I got stamina now. I'm ready. Yep, there they are. We got this. Back into that, because there's another horse that's going to be like, hey, I want to join the party too. I straight up just go toward this one. I'm like, she's got that one, let me go ahead for this one. actually curious to see what level this horse is. Well, I know they're not called horses. I can't pronounce the name, I'm assuming. If I say it's a big horse, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to knock some trees down. Run away. There we go. Yeah. Got this. Don't even look like it's, but it's getting bloody. I got this. There we go, finally at 115. Took long enough, didn't it? These damn little birds. I hate those little birds. I don't know how many times they've killed me. Alright, the party's over. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And no, it wasn't really that interesting, but like I said, you know, I've stated multiple times that these videos are exactly what we experience along the way. So they're not really, you know, organized, they bounce around, but that's our Ark life. So stay tuned, there will be more videos up soon. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later.